My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Bhagawan Sri Sathya Sai Baba. This is part 10 English. In this part, I will tell you about breakfast events with Swamy. After Swamy gave permission to bring breakfast, my husband used to take breakfast every Thursday and Sunday and festivals. Swamy used to stay in Vrindavan for many festivals except Dasara and birthday. Even Sivaratri also he stayed once. So he used to take all festivals, Sundays and Thursdays, and sometimes normal days also. Normal days also, when he used to go for Vrindavan, he used to ask me, "Can you make breakfast for Swamy tomorrow? I want to take it." Okay, I agree, and I used to make breakfast. I used to make idli, vada, upma, and puri and dosa. That's all. I don't have any idea of making other breakfasts. Swamy used to take, he himself used to serve everybody, and he felt happy for my breakfast. It continued for 3 years. In these 3 years, Swamy showered his blessings like anything. So after few days, he used to ask me, first 2-3 times, he asked me, "Did you eat prasadam? I sent it to you." "Yes, Swamy, I ate." It's very nice. He was happy and went away. Swamy used to tell my husband, "Oi, buffalo, dunapota, వెళ్ళి మీ ఆవిడకి ప్రసాదం ఇవ్వు, తను వెళ్ళి భజనలో కూర్చోవాలి" అనేవాళ్ళు. అంటే దట్ మీన్స్ దున్నపోత బఫెలో యూ గో అండ్ give prasadam to your wife, she has to sit in bhajan ani. Then he used to bring carrier to me and used to give me. And then what I was doing, whoever around me, either Sevadal girls or singers, anybody, I used to give them prasadam and I was eating with my children. Like that it was happening. So one day Swamy jokingly, so he says so many things. Swamy one day he said, "What is this? If your wife doesn't know, she doesn't know make a breakfast other than idli, upma, dosa, puri, vada. Idli is so easy, so that she can only put this one garita in that idli plate, idli becomes. And if she pours rava in the hot water, upma ready. If she makes that vada, simply take a ball size and put it in oil, vada becomes. Puri, like just rolling and putting in the oil, it becomes puri. Dosa, what is this dosa? Like this. Put that in the tawa. If she makes that tawa, that is over. Like this, he used to joke sometimes. Then one day, Swamy, my husband said, "Swamy is joking about your breakfast. If you know any other things, can you make any?" Then I also smiled and said, "Okay, I will learn some more things." Then I made what breakfast I can make still. Then I thought of vegetable cutlet, gulab jam, and bobbatu. Then I started learning. I don't know how to make vegetable cutlet. I was also young, no. I was not knowing this cooking at all when I came to Bangalore. It's my 16th year. So I learned that how to make vegetable cutlet and did vegetable cutlet and made it and sent it to Swamy. That day Swamy felt so happy and very, very happy, and ate one full vegetable cutlet and told my husband, "Go and tell your wife Swamy ate one full vegetable cutlet. It is very nice. Go and tell her. Then he brought the carrier. When he brought the carrier and to give me back, then he said, Swamy today ate one full vegetable cutlet and asked me to tell you. I felt very happy. Like that gulab jam once I made and sent it to Swamy. Everyone tasted, everyone ate. Then Swamy said, gulab jam is very nice. Then Mrs. Ratanlal also said, she used to be there only. So, yes, Swamy, gulab jam is very nice. How she made it, she said. Then Swamy smiled and kept quiet. Then that day, after Swamy came for darshan, after darshan, Swamy was going back. Then Ratanlal used to come. After Swamy comes and sits in the chair, she used to come and sit in the bhajan with us. When Swamy started going back, then Mrs. Ratanlal asked me, today gulab jam is very nice. How you made it? Then I did namaskaram to her. Madam, you make so much nice dishes. What I make? I am very very small thing. I don't know so many things. This is your appreciation. That's all. Then I said, and I did namaskar. One day, Deepavali came. Deepavali, I wanted to make Andhra Bobbattu. That also I learnt newly. It took several days for me to try that dish. That I wanted to send it to Swamy with other 2 more breakfasts. Then that day after bhajan, when we reached home, it was more than 9:30, 10. I slept, had dinner and slept only for 2-3 hours. 2:30 again I got up. 2:30 again I got up. I took my head bath and started doing the breakfast, that bobbattu. That bobbattu he took, and the other two more dishes also I did. And as usual, 5:30 I sent to Swamy. That day Swamy felt so happy, very happy. That day full day bhajan is also there, because that is a festival day, no? So Swamy said, go and tell your wife that Swamy ate one full bobbattu, Andhra bobbattu. It is very nice. Tell her that I ate full bobbattu. Why Swamy tells like this now? Not only to make us happy, because he tastes everything little bit. That one particular one full vegetable cutlet, one full gulab jam, one full bobbattu he ate means he is giving some special focus on that. That's why he sent me that word. I felt so very happy. And these days, these memories remain in my mind whenever I think of them. Swamy, once Swamy did hasyam. Hasyam means fun with Nanjunde Garu and my husband. Swamy asked, yeah, do you know what breakfast your wife today did? He asked Nanjunde Garu and he asked my husband. Both were silent, because they don't know. Whatever we are packing and giving, they are bringing, that's all. They don't know. But they kept quiet. Then Swamy said, see, your wives are getting up, taking bath and taking this much effort to make the breakfast and sending it to me. But you are wearing white clothes, white pant shirt, and you are coming with waving your hands, bringing a carrier and nicely sitting with Swamy and eating breakfast. And he did jokingly he said. Then from that day they started asking what breakfast you kept in the carrier. And my husband used to ask, and Nanjunde Garu also used to ask her. Like this, one day what Swamy did, again fun. Both of them, Yeah, you take your carriers and keep it in your heart carrier. Then they were trying to put, they don't know which vessel is ours, which vessel is his. We don't know. Both are for these carriers only. Then Swami, that also you don't know. Then Swami only himself, he set the carrier and gave it to them. These are all very sweet memories, very sweet memories. People who have sent months and years to breakfast to Swami, lunch to Swami, especially Swami's family and Mrs. Ratanlal, years she made. Uh, so many times Swami went to Bombay to Indulal Shah's house. So many times Swami went to Madras. So many places Swami went, and so many hundreds of times they made it. But only once, one time, these 3 years are rolled down very quickly. And after 3 years, Swami said, "It is enough. Now it is enough. You stop the bringing the breakfast." Then we stopped. Then Swami said, "No." Then we started. That episode ended in 81, because 82 I went to Puttaparthi. 81. From that time we used to send fruits and fruits, betel leaves, like that. These memories always fresh, very fresh in my mind, and if I think of them, I I will go in the bliss of Swami's thoughts. 2-3 times it happened more in chutney. Sometimes 1 or 2 times salt is less. When salt is less, Swami used to send me that breakfast. But when Swami, that salt is more, Swami is spending whole chutney, not keeping some, even a spoon for me. That time Rama Brahmangaru scolded me, walking there, and Swami is serving. We can't eat, and we can't. That salt is more. We can't eat, but we cannot tell anything because Swami is serving. Why can't you see the taste and then send? He told me. Then I said, Swami, Ram, see, I am giving Naivedyam to God, Bhagawan. How can I see the taste? Then he said, see the taste, then you can send. Nothing happens. Because we have to eat, no. If it's salt is less also, but salt is more, it is more problem. I used to taste little bit and send it to that. Those days are very beautiful, very madhuram. Those days can't forget. This my hands did. I don't. What punyam we did in past, I don't know. But that keeps to life. Episode Swami.